thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the series is underway. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's Nico Hoerner. Now this is in the air down the line. Low, ranging after it. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Shinji Alliger, the next Pirate to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Alliger measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually in the. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And he swings over the top there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. One out, base is empty. And another ball. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
And they got him. Here's Josh Naylor. Just missed. Two outs. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
3-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Real Muto is out. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. In there at the knees for a strike. Second inning here, no score.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Lawrence Butler in the air, left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Ian Happ up to hit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a strike. 0-1. And ball one. The Dodgers down by a run here in game one of the NLCS.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That one misses. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Duke.
Smith tossed to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1-0.
Andy Pajes at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one fouled off. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning, and now Josh Smith. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Bush. Caught looking his first time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. High fly ball out to left field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's two away. Nico Hoerner, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Up and in. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes a 2-2. And another ball
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Shinji Alliger. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Corner back in on a dive. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fought off foul. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 21. Brown back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That to right. Butler on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missed.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Butler makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. Misses outside. Ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Brown picks to first. Witt dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Ball three.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's hard hit in the line. And Ramirez is set down. That is the inning. Game one of the National League Championship Series. To the batter now, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. That one not close. And one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, slides for the stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Lawrence Butler will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field. Should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next for L.A., Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball down the line. Happ heads towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Josh Smith, the next Pirate to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's a rocket out to left. Low. Snags it for the 2nd out. Michael Busch, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering upstairs. Out to short. Smith handles this one. Whips it across. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got a good eye there. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Hoerner. Yamamoto back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Toss to Naylor. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Shinji Oliger, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
For Armstrong, the next to hit takes outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. That catches the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind to the pitch. That one pulled foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Hoerner over to first. And Witt is out. And up next for Los Angeles, Jose Ramirez. bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 3-2. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. So digging in, Alec Bohm.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First pitch just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 1. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He fouls it off. Will do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Smith feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Griffin Jax. 2 on, 1 out. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's the strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Roll into third. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out. And
he pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Here's the second baseman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 ball, no strike.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball.
well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Alonso is waved home. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead. And into second with 1 away, that's a double.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Hader. So digging in, Ian Happ. The switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here's the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Smith. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
That clips a corner. That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bush, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that skips into dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one misses. Now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The tying run at the plate. Strike three, got him swinging. 2 out. Shinji Oliger, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's the third out. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Nelson. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, just missed. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 36.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. JT Realmuto steps in. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance now for the Pirates. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alec Bohm.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Left field. Low, hustling after it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder?
Here's our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Turn it up, son.
For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Yeah. I'm getting bail from jail. Telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them Russell. Should know how to kick it. American Ninja major motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do the but she already know before she touch my Chevy though. Real. Let me make it as clear as my winners. No square share. Enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through.